Okay, so we're going into the biggest Vikings game of the season, newest biggest game. Uh, Going down to play Tampa Bay and the Golden Boy. Um, and I just saw the fucking injury report, the Wednesday injury report. Holy shit, that's the worst injury. Considering the stakes of the game coming up, that's the worst fucking injury report I have ever seen in my life. Um, Now you got like 10 guys total who are either who didn't couldn't practice or were very limited. And we got some guys on there who we need. Like we got the guys who didn't practice. We got Irv Smith didn't practice again. Kyle Rudolph, I don't know what happened to him. All of a sudden he's like in a walking boot or something like that. I don't know what happened to him, but he's not. He didn't practice. And then Madison, who had the appendectomy, so he's out. And then and Kendricks again. But it doesn't stop there. And now limited participant practice on a Wednesday isn't a death blow. But we got 3/5 of our offensive line on there. We got Ezra Cleveland, we got Reef, and we got Bradbury. They were limited. Wanham was limited again. Gladney was limited. There was one other guy. Like, but we got we need all hands on deck. If ever there was a game this season, you need all hands on deck. It's going down Tampa Bay. It's already a bad matchup. They're coming off a bye. They're probably going to be as healthy as they've been all year, and we're going down there, and it looks like we might be as unhealthy as we've been all year. Man, I mean, I know, long since accepted the reality that we're never going to see a fully healthy Vikings in 2020. I mean, we can't because Danielle Hunter is not coming back this year. And obviously later as you get later in the year, you get more hurt. But man, can you just stop? Just stop for like a couple weeks. Like we are so fucked if like with the tight ends, they're bringing guys off the street now who might have to play snaps at tight end this week. We're gonna have Tyler Conklin as our number one tight end. You know, he's an okay player, but he's not going to help you much in the passing game. I mean, they do throw to him once in a while, but god damn, we need our offense to be really really good on Sunday, and we need our defense to at least have a chance. But I don't know if either of those things are going to be very possible. Um, you know, like I might do a preview video or something, game preview video. But I saw that injury report and I was just like flabbergasted because we need these guys. We need you kind of expect, okay, maybe Kendricks is going to be a while because if he can't go on a game day, but man, what is next, man? It's nice to have your quarterback in there all the time. Like at least you can count on him. And I'm not ripping any of these guys who get hurt, but eventually this has to. Sometimes it's cyclical. One year you just have horrible injury luck. Like 2016, we had just a horrible injury season, and this one's getting close. In terms of just how bad it is, but maybe that means next year we'll have a great run of luck with injuries and we won't ever get guys hurt, and Dalvin will be all the way healthy for 16. But it's enough, man. It's if we go, so if we might be having, not even the B team, maybe even the C team, going into the biggest game of the season, and then if we don't win, people are going to say fire Zimmer. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Look at what he's dealing. Look at what he is dealing with this year. It's even last week, you lose maybe the best defensive player on your team. Yeah, you're playing a bad Jacksonville team, but the the levels are evened a lot when you take out a Kendricks. But and now we're playing the team. It helps that maybe we don't. It's not a must-win necessarily because the Giants might beat Arizona this week. That's a strong possibility. Giants are kind of peaking here, and they just took down one mobile quarterback from the NFC West last week. hey, maybe they can do it again. Um, and the Bears lost and the 49ers lost, so no one else was keeping pace with us. But like, you're really gonna be pushing it. You lose this game. I mean, and they might have no real chance to win. I mean, they're gonna be big underdogs. I personally don't think they're gonna win. Just, I mean, gun to my head, I would not pick the Vikings to win, but I'd like for them to have a chance. And it feels like the injury gods are not gonna let us have a chance. But we'll see how it goes throughout the week. Obviously, like usually, if it's you know there's did not practice and there's limited practice. If a guy doesn't practice like Thursday, that means they're out for sure. If I'll actually have an eye on out for the limited guys from today to see if they can get in there, because we need all hands on deck to go beat the Golden Boy.